Welcome to the Target Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the NBA on ESPN Wednesday as we get set for the third meeting of the season between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Chicago Bulls. The Timberwolves coming off a tough loss in their previous game against Houston. They struggled with their perimeter defense. So many easy three-pointers.
That looked like practice out there. There was no hand in their face. There was no contest. There was no running them off the three-point line and making them put it on the ground and try to drive it into the teeth of the defense. This was just poor defensive effort and mentality. A really disappointing loss.
Read the play perfectly for the steal. To Levine. Defense has to switch. Here's the pick. Just won't go from point-blank range. And he scores it off the offensive rebound. Teague's looking for the screen to get himself open. Telegraph that pass for the turnover. To the basket, off the glass for two.
You need numbers in transition to score consistently here. Forcing the turnover, then pushing the ball ahead and getting the two-point shot.
Screen set nicely. Nice display of extra hustle. Making a play on the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Mirotic's been a master thief defensively.
Hey, someone called the police. This man is stealing the ball all over the court.
Teague's looking to get free off the screen, and they come up with a turnover. To the rim. Two-pointer on the bank shot.
Transition basketball, critical to scoring enough points to win. It usually comes through great rebounding or forcing turnovers. Here, a forced turnover, pushing it up the floor to get the two-point basket.
To the rim. Unable to flip it in.
You miss in transition, so often it turns out to a transition opportunity for the other team.
Can't hold on to the ball, and it's stolen. Good defense. Teague unable to convert from the three-point line. Final seconds. Mirotic's shot from downtown, well off target. And that's it for the first quarter. Minnesota's down by 6. We'll be right back with more NBA basketball here on ESPN after the break. Good close first quarter. Anything stick out for you, Jeff?
Well, this is a first quarter league, Mike. You have to get off to a good start. And when you do get off to a good start, you help establish your habits for the rest of the game.
Oh, he goes for the save there. Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Bulls ball. Mirotic off balance. He sets and fires. That shot won't go.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off.
Excellent defense to force the turnover. Nice deflection by the defense. Lopez for two. Lets it go. Looking to curl in. Nice left-hander. Misses at the rim.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Nice soft touch.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
James looking for position in the paint. Shut down, forced to make the pass. Bang! Minnesota's 1 for 2 from the outside.
great confidence to shoot that long three from straight on and knocked it right in.
To Levine. Good solid entry pass. Lopez firing again. Gets to two. Lucky roll. 1 second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Adjusts the shot. Banks it in for two. Mirotic fires for three. Nails it from downtown. At the buzzer. Oh, and a way to end the quarter. A shot will count. And that'll do it for the first half. The Timberwolves down by 5. Halftime report coming up next. Jalen Rose will be there.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Bulls have their explosive offense to thank for the halftime lead. The way they play here today makes me think it's not going to stop in the upcoming half. I'm very impressed by their offense, and even better, their team chemistry. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Chicago Bulls. The Timberwolves have yet to appear after one half of basketball. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they've got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. These are the guys getting buckets for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Game track. Steals.
The Minnesota Timberwolves seem to be giving the ball away in this matchup like they're working for a charity. Too many times, they've given up steals, and the results have been terrible.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game. And here we have a look at the stats. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Mike and Jeff.
Welcome back to the Target Center for the second half. Jeff Van Gundy alongside me here tonight. Mike Green on hand. Minnesota's in the midst of another tight contest. They've been playing from behind the whole first half, but they're really right there.
But you need somebody to step forward offensively to carry the load, carry the burden, particularly if it's close down the stretch in the fourth quarter. Who is it going to be?
Lopez for two. Bad shot by Lopez.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity and passion. Tremendous defensive possession, forcing the miss against one of the great shooters in our league.
Ref caught him, hit in the act of shooting. 2 free throws coming up. Yeah, that one's worth seeing again. Here's the replay.
Hey, good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
Get back on the miss, get back on the miss.
And gets both points from the line. Oh, he coughs up the ball with that bad pass. Terrific feed. Throws it up from deep in the corner. And Jeff Teague with the bucket from downtown.
Hey, this is a results-oriented business. I'm not crazy about that transition three, but it went in, and they got the hoop they needed.
To Lopez, trying to work it down low. Oh, a nice runner. And Gorgie Jang with the extra effort to make it a difficult shot.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
Oh, excellent screen. To Zhang. Gets inside. Draws the foul. It's called against Mirotic. And the call will get him to the free throw line for the first time this evening. And he connects on the first free throw.
Get this board. Let's get it.
Able to convert on both free throws. And they need a timeout here. It's called. The Bulls get to inbound.
Chicago's really needing a bucket coming out of this timeout. They need something, anything, to kickstart some momentum.
Lopez, oh, he gets the steal. In the paint, can't get it to go from close range.
When you have a numbers advantage, you don't settle for a contested two-point jump shot. You've got to get the ball at the rim or get an open jump shot.
Oh, nice rejection by Lopez. Fourth quarter set to get underway in this tie game. It's been close throughout. What's going to make the difference here?
The same thing that makes the difference in almost every game. Who can get the critical stops, the critical rebounds, handle the ball, and then clutch shot.
Screen set nicely. A pretty entry pass. It's a loose ball. It's that time, a key possession right here. To Lopez. Oh, quick hands reaching in for the steal. Chicago's leading Minnesota by a score of 17-15. Jang with the bucket off a terrific pass. What a play.
Nice layup off the drive to get the easy basket.
Feeds it right back. Lopez is looking to operate from down low. And he curls in. To the throws it down in his face with authority.
In close games, you cannot allow the dribble to break you down and get right to the basket. The individual defender has to do a good job, but the help defense is great as well.
It's good. Tie game.
Hey, there's no substitute for a guy who can get the ball to the basket down the stretch of close games. Here he does it, finishes right around the rim, shielding the shot blocker so he can get the shot in the basket.
Scores the goal and the foul. Minnesota's 4 for 4 from the line.
That's an inexcusable play. You do not foul softly. You have to foul hard and prevent the basket. To give up a basket and a free throw, that's bad.
Clutch free throw there. It's now a 3-point ball game. And we're going to have a timeout. The Bulls get the inbound. Levine's using the screen, looking to get free. Gets inside. Strong to the goal. Knocks it down. What a clutch play.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
No choice there. They had to stop the clock, and they give the foul.
How important are these free throws? Up one with about a half a minute left, 2 free throws. They need both to make it a 3-point game and force their opponent to shoot a 3-point shot.
Get your hands up. Here we go.
Oh, nice rebound by Lopez. He missed 2 pressure free throws, but they're still up by a point. To Lopez. Ball is stripped, stolen. He loses control of it. They double him. The shot for the win. Won't go. Way off target. And there's the horn. That's the game. The final score is 22-21. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.